And I just got done crying. I found out that my dad today, who's an immigrant, by the way, he voted for Donald Trump. I feel betrayed and I feel hurt and I feel confused that a man who has 2 black daughters couldn't see a black woman running this country. And he voted for a man who said day one, mass deportation. You're out of here. And he still voted for him. And I told him that when he gets his citizenship revoked, because they have the Supreme Court, they have the Senate, they have...
Hey, we back with another reaction. Now we see this young. Hey, put your cash up in the comments. Y'all know how to do it. Also, if y'all want to join the $1,000, we'll be announcing it one of these days. All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram at 200_acres. Also, I will be dropping the all black collection. My first collection, only 200 pieces will ever be made from this collection. So this is basically for my day one supporters. So I know I got 200 of y'all. So this is for y'all. So I need y'all to, as soon as 200 pieces is sold, it will never be released again. So you guys will be the only ones with that 200 of the all black. So like I said, nothing will ever be made like that again. But we see this young lady right here. Like I say, everybody is entitled to their opinion. So apparently her dad is an immigrant and she's upset because her dad voted for Donald Trump. And this is what I want people to begin to do now, because we see that it was a large portion of Latina men and a large portion of black men that actually switched sides to Trump. And obviously we know what the media says about Trump. They says that he's a racist, he's this, he's that. But now I want y'all to understand, do y'all think black men and Latino men voted for a man that don't like them? This is what I want y'all to think. Do y'all think they actually went and voted because, hey, this man don't like us, we finna vote? Or did they see something deeper? This is why I said we need to, this should provoke conversation. Like her, as soon as they see like the outcome of, oh, black men voted, they get right in defensive mode. Oh, you're this, you're an evil person because you voted. Instead of actually having a conversation and say, you know what, let's get deep to the issue. Why did y'all do this? Let's have a conversation and not always jump to conclusion. That's the issue with us. We don't want to have conversation. We're going, as soon as you see the outcome, they jumping online. Oh, I hope my dad gets deported. Like, first of all, that's disrespectful to your parent, for your dad. You still should have that positional authority respect to your father. But obviously your father did this for a reason. Get down to the bottom of it. Have a conversation. That's what we all need to do. You feel what I'm saying? But let's listen to what she got to say and I'll talk more after.
At the House of Representatives, Pennsylvania is now red. When you get your citizenship revoked, I will not be visiting you in your shithole country. I'm embarrassed. And I'm watching all these Latina...
Wait, I hate to pause this early, but she just called his country a s-hole. She just disrespected his country. The whole country. You know what I'm saying? This shows you how much respect she has.
TikTokers and how they feel being children of immigrants. And I am in the same position. And I'm like, I'm also a child of immigrants, of an immigrant. My mom is from this country. But you have 2 black daughters and you didn't think that one could run this country. Y'all, people who created black women don't believe in us. And that is something that I'm having a very hard time grasping that concept. And so you guys keep me in your prayers and thoughts, and yeah, hopefully I stop crying by the time these kids come back in here. I'm here.
All right. Now, so she said he has 2 black daughters and we didn't believe in the black woman as being a president. It ain't that. See, this is where we go wrong at. I think this is where women, especially as black women, I'm gonna do a whole series on this, but this is where the black women go wrong. They think the fact that men didn't vote for Kamala is because we didn't think a woman was qualified for the position. That's not what it was. We just thought Kamala Harris wasn't qualified for the position because Kamala Harris did not even go through the whole process of getting chose. They just put her in that position. And we felt bamboozled. We felt like, oh, they just doing this because she's a woman of color. She was inducted and she was a woman of color, right? That's why they doing this. But we looking at it like, well, she not one of us. She didn't grow up like us in the inner city. She didn't go through the struggles that we went through in the hood. She don't understand that she's not black. She was inducted into Congress as an Indian. And now you want to go over here and say, oh, I cook my greens in a bathtub? That makes black men feel a certain type of way. It's all the switching up. It's so many things. And us as black men, you have to realize men think more logical. Women are more emotional. And us as black men, we've seen how many times she didn't change her policies. She didn't have a clear policy for the country. So obviously we're going to say she's not qualified for this position right now. Now, she's a very educated woman. She's a very successful woman. This just wasn't her time. Her time will come. It's just not right now. We looking at her as black men and saying she's not ready. Trump, we understand that he has his problems, but we know this about Trump, that he can run some stuff. He can get some stuff done. And I feel like the state that the country is in right now needs somebody like him. I'm sorry. He's the most qualified person right now for that position. But on the other hand, when we talk about immigrants, she says she hopes her dad get deported. How's your dad going to get deported if he's legal? The problem is illegal criminals. When Donald Trump got up and gave the speech, he said, we're going to get rid of these illegal criminals. And I agree with it. Do y'all see all of those Venezuelan gangs taking over New York, taking over Chicago, taking over apartment complexes? Them people needs to go. Criminals, not law-abiding, legal immigrants. Donald Trump's wife is an immigrant. So when he say immigrants, he's not talking about every immigrant. He's talking about the illegal ones. And the reason a lot of the illegal immigrants are voting for Trump is, the legal immigrants are voting for Trump because they like, hold up. We went through the whole process of being legal, but these other illegals over here just free willy. No, they need to go do it the right way. It's called protocol. That's the immigrant situation. And she said she's talking about she want her dad to get deported. He's not. He's legal. So what is you talking about? You feel what I'm saying? And saying that is very disrespectful. That's why I said we got to have a conversation instead of just jumping to conclusion all the time. It's more than just, oh, we didn't vote for her because she's a woman and we don't believe a woman. That's what y'all think. That's the propaganda that they push. That's not what we think. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm going to end the video right there. Tell me what y'all think about her and her gripes. And like I said, let's have a conversation in the comments. We can talk about these things. You feel me? But hey, see you guys next video. Always remember, be safe out there, kings and queens. Let's get it.